Okay, now we want to get to analyzing the data. So as you can see, I've taken my spark tape and I've taped it down to the desk. Just a little piece of Scotch tape. Now the first thing we want to look for is where the spark timer was sitting when the object was at rest, which if we recall was just my hand moving. That place is where there's a couple of very dark dots, right? Because the timer was going up and down, up and down, up and down in the same place. Where we want to start recording our data is the next set of dots. So what I've done is I put a line across my first set of dots that I want to start recording. That's going to be my 0 point. So that's the reference. That's where everything began. Then I put a line in the second spot, right? So I'm going to keep marking up this tape, putting lines at every set of dots. Okay, that gets me a pretty good set of data. Keep going all the way across if I want to, but that's enough data points for right now. All right, now I know that this was set at 1/10 of a second. So what that means is that there is 1/10 of a second between each one of these sets of lines. So I can set up a data table now where I have time in seconds. All right, so my time is 0.1. 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, and so on, all the way down to as many data points as I have. Now all I need is the distance, and we're going to measure the distance in centimeters. So let's take a look at measuring the distance. So for that, I'll just take a small ruler, and I'll put the 0 on my first mark, and then read the distance. So the first distance is 0.1 centimeters. The second distance, you can see, whoops, I'm on inches. So the first set of data is 0.2 centimeters. My second data set, I measure from the very beginning all the way over to there, is 0.5 centimeters. My third one is 0.8 centimeters. And so on. 1.3 centimeters. 2 centimeters. 2.8. Then I can skip all the way down to the end. My last one is 13.6.